Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fall of the Republic. We've just re-secured Balmora after losing it. I think we're probably going to end up rebuilding the hypervelocity gun. Unless we take Telti. I'm not sure. Either way, I wanted to see what was at Orinda before we make our next move. Okay, well, Orinda shouldn't be too much of a big deal. It does have some orbital defenses, but yeah, I think we've probably can do this.
Cruiser ready for combat at once.
Wow, Nara 4 is quite the mess. Good grief. Seems like every time we take down a commando squad, 2 more just appear. And then these things... doesn't seem to matter how many of these we destroy.
Tactical battle imminent.
They do have a goal in 3.
Enemy movement. Choose your reinforcements.
They also have an ion cannon. So what I'm going to do is drop the Invincibles first and wait for them to fire that, because I don't want them hitting the Praetor. And we'll otherwise go fairly carrier heavy, I think. Y'all gonna fire it or not? They're going to wait for me to bring her in.
Copy. Ion cannon firing.
Is there anything here
Reinforcements canceled.
worth keeping here? This is all defenses, right? Yeah. I won't bother with it. Well, come to think of it,
We can do that.
there is the argument that if her shields go down,
We're moving out.
We're reading you,
going
sir.
to want something to
What's our orders?
fix the damage.
How about you send a clone next time?
Yeah, we don't have a lot of bombers.
No, sir. We should stay clear. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we don't have hardly any bombers. Okay, well,
Your orders? Let's move this bucket. Plot our course. You got the captain.
I'm going to kind of assume that what they're going to do is what they've done before, and
Command. Ready to command.
focus the ion cannon specifically on the Venators. Might be a bit presumptuous of me, but
Ion cannon firing.
yeah, I guess it was.
Did you mean to choose us?
Well, I probably deserved that.
Ready for command. Ready to update orders.
I mean, strike craft, head in, see what you can do. It's not a lot of bombers, but
Awaiting your orders.
I mean,
Copy that.
it's not that big a deal.
Cruiser standing by. Ready to deliver. Your orders?
Oh,
Safety check complete. Yes.
okay, well,
Let's run this
don't go
gauntlet.
through
Vectoring now.
the asteroid field if you can at all avoid it.
Charging generator. Adjusting course.
We're heading in.
Sir, we've done it. Coming around.
Why do some of you seem like you're just sitting there? Fire. You're literally being fired at. Oh, go deal with the Gazantes. Actually, you know what?
Sensors picking up an enemy squadron approaching.
Never mind. You go that way.
Copy that, sir. All lights are green.
You guys can handle
Ready for command.
the light stuff. You can handle the bigger stuff. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. She's gonna turn.
Ready for attack orders? Yes, General.
You guys...
Online.
Well, yeah.
Destroyer holding. Destroyer station keeping.
Go away.
Destroy 'em. All crew accounted for.
Should have joined the infantry.
Okay, and you whole lot are going to go for that.
Ready. Fixing course. Ready to deliver.
We're outnumbered.
Helter frigate responding.
You get in there, you get in there, you...
Ready to update orders.
Reporting.
And
Moving out.
kind of...
Awaiting command. Heading out.
The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
like if there are any stragglers. And we don't want to get them sniped by bombers. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it. Wait until the Gazantes decide they want to come and
Helter here.
engage the Praetor. You're in range, right?
Loading ordnance.
Fire.
Ion cannon firing.
They still like the Venators. Don't know why,
Did
but
you mean to choose us?
not gonna argue.
Your orders?
You are technically in
Where we
range.
headed?
Well, go ahead and get closer and
Ready for command.
give them what for.
Taking the offensive. Ready to deliver.
Charging
If you could
generator.
possibly not do that.
Proton bomb
There we
in
go.
chute.
Go.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Republic light corvette
Ready for
responding.
attack orders.
You guys actually have
You wish, Commander.
anti-fighter heavy quad lasers, 2 of them. Well, 3 of them actually. 2 heavy quads and 1 heavy laser cannon. Either way, that's a decent enough amount of anti-fighter.
Moving into
Destroyer
attack
ready.
position.
We'll win this.
You guys gonna engage it?
Sir, there's still techno-union ships in the area. Destroyer holding.
Oh no, can you not? Okay, just turn and fire.
Preparing assault salvo. Stand clear.
Kinda need to
Just your ship, you know.
get that thing out of the way.
Yes, sir.
And they hit her.
Ready to commence.
Light
You
corvette.
guys get in closer over here.
Destroyer
Yes.
station keeping.
Good.
Let's run.
Now you can just go forward. You guys go deal with that.
Ready for command.
You can actually go ahead and just hold it there.
Ready to deliver.
Let's move this bucket. Plot our course. This does not
I
look
might be
good.
small, but I pack a punch.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
You guys keep going forward.
Consider it history. Ready for attack orders. Ready. I'm under attack. Vectoring now.
And that'll about do it.
At your command.
Standing by. Helter here.
You're not really needed, but go ahead and move forward.
We're losing.
Give me a target. Your orders? Ready to update
You in
orders.
range?
Firing. Get out.
Yep. Seems like they only hit the Praetor once.
Yes.
Really don't know what that's all about.
Taking casualties here, sir.
Probably some Gazantes left, right? Oh no, it's the ion cannon, isn't it?
Their reinforcements are taking casualties.
Yep.
Missile away.
Battle is ours.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
I see you learned a thing or two from young Skywalker.
Cruiser ready for combat.
And Fisto hasn't actually seen any action in quite a while, so... I just realized something. They had destroyed the station over Eriadu. They've been going back and forth through, and I just realized that because they keep canceling this. That's not good. That means they've probably gotten stuff off of Sullust. Oh, and they could go through Malister too. Great. That means they've had an uninterrupted line back to these planets again. Which is something we really need to stop. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and hit Orinda. Oh. These are all Phase 1s. These haven't gotten any of the Phase 2s. That's how long that fleet has been up there.
Ready when you are. Move it! Back at it! Move it!
That's probably the ion cannon. That right there.
Beginning construction.
There is probably something here somewhere. We'll have the arcs see if they can do anything about that. Actually, let's just verify.
Construction complete.
Feeling fine. There we go. Auto guns online.
They do have a tactical droid here, but
Got droids over
I'm
there.
not all that bothered. Ah, there is indeed. Now, the main question is going to be, can we actually get these guys to drop? Oh, we can! Shocking.
That was some droid. On it. Back at it.
Okay, well,
Scout for snipers. Coming in fast.
Captured an abandoned sensor array.
Closing range.
ooh, mines. And what is this? It's a turbo laser. What else is here? Oh, another doohickey. Well, as it happens,
Shield deployed.
how far?
Feeling fine.
Just two of you
Over yet.
get into the thingy. And
Get ready to move in. Get
gonna
ready to
have
move in.
these two harass them. Where did the speeders go? There you are.
Move forward. Real good.
Well,
Scout perception.
come over here
Is under attack.
and specifically try and protect that mine.
On your reinforcements.
No, you know what? Go for that one.
Shield up.
You guys can go ahead and keep going for that one.
Get ready to move in.
You guys down?
All ready.
Get over here.
Scout for snipers. Let's go.
Zoop in there.
Full out there. Coming in fast. Closing range.
Oh, that's an AAT.
Move forward.
It's totally camouflaged right there. Dang. Okay, you need to come around over here. And then get up. Quickly, quickly. With haste, with haste. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, because the dude got dropped off of his bike, right. Please don't pursue. Please don't. Remote-y? Let's bring down the big guns.
Fights for something greater than himself.
Let's do this.
Sure taking your sweet time there. Where's the actual way across? Is it just over here? Oh, they've got that now.
Construction.
Can you not?
We've secured a landing zone.
Skills in the slightest.
Well... do they have a lot of AA? There's one there. There's one there. None of it is going to be able to protect that from a bombing run, but we have to bomb this thing first.
Get ready to move in. Auto guns online.
Okay. Actually, can we get you turned around? I think those missiles are better against buildings than the other guns. And then you immediately use them against infantry. Cool. That's helpful. Come on. Oh, that's gonna go straight across the AA. That's irritating. Blow that up. Ooh! That was close. Just kind of... is there really anything preventing us from just doing that? I don't think there is. You guys kind of steer clear just because there's so many AA. No, don't turn that way. Maybe they're not. I don't know.
We secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
We all take risks. Some less than others. Good thing we are not keeping score, because this would be getting embarrassing.
You guys can actually deal with that over there.
The abandoned turbo laser tower.
I think that's about gonna do it.
The force works in mysterious ways.
I think the rest is just random infantry here and there, isn't it?
Is this how you thank me for all I've done for you?
Yep.
Construction complete.
That was good. Nice, quick, straightforward. Now, Garki or Ithor? Let's see.
Constructing unit. Tactical battle imminent.
Yep. They are indeed using this as their little bypass through this area here.
Objective looks protected.
Yeah.
You would look better in a dozen pieces.
Commander here.
Deploying interdiction.
Mhm. Yeah. Nah.
Let more droids come. What is it, Commander? Sometimes it takes courage to stick to one's beliefs. Let me know if you
Oh,
need
of course,
any
the
help.
Arcs are on a separate group, aren't they? Because they've got different abilities.
Target located.
I am ready.
Regroup for another attack.
Oh!
Are you serious? Well, she just went down. What the heck?
They're coming in quick. More enemy craft. Sir, we need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Should have joined the infantry. I'm hit. Taking casualties here, sir.
Taking fire.
They're losing reinforcements. Victory is imminent.
Incoming transmission from the command center.
Okay, so apparently transports have a crazy stupid amount of anti-fighter. Wow. Well, that was a thing that just happened. I feel like they really need to rebalance the, well, the Jedi in space in their fighters, because they are just too fragile. Oh boy. Yikes. They're incoming at Membon, huh? Well, Anakin's fleet is right here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Really? Really? Oh, for Pete's sake.
Constructing unit.
Okay, well, I don't think this fleet can do this.
Ready in place.
Yeah, I don't think we can, because we don't have anything to tank. Could probably destroy a couple of them, but after that it'd just be...
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found
Your
it.
service is noted.
Well, to be honest, as soon as we destroy one of them, the next one is going to jump right into the middle of us and just take us apart.
I need cover fire.
So, no.
I got one.
Torpedoes.
Interesting that some of the strike craft seem to keep their orders and some of them don't when you hit retreat. But yeah, this fleet needs something to tank. You guys pull back just in case they try something there. Probably going to be retaking Membon. Should we just head in for Telti? I'm gonna say I think we should. We did probe it,
Let's see what this new gunship
and
can do.
assuming there haven't been any reinforcements, I'm pretty sure we can take it.
Nothing we can't handle.
Anything they had there probably moved.
Cruiser ready for
I don't think this fleet was there, but if they moved anything, I don't think it's to here, it'd be from here because this fleet is here.
tactical battle imminent.
But then again, I had to go and say something. Ah. Well, you don't say.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving into position.
At maximum unit capacity.
Yeah.
What's the order? What is it, sir? Standing by.
You got the commander. Deploying mine.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
Light corvette responding.
We need you
mess
to clear the
around
area
with
in order to
seeing
proceed.
whether or not they're gonna retreat. No. No. Oh.
Yes, sir, we're available.
This is gonna be one of those maps.
We're all set here, Commander. The reinforcements have arrived. Shouldn't be long now. Ready to commence.
LAC responding.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Delta here. Frigate on the move.
This is a battle carrier. I'm pretty sure I saw a battleship in the lineup at the top of the stack, didn't I? Didn't we? Am I imagining that? Well, if this goes down... Well, maybe not. Oh, I don't know.
Judicial ship, you know.
Ready for attack orders.
Okay, get in here.
Delta
At
frigate
your
here.
command.
You guys too.
Your orders, General.
You scoot up along the sides. Why aren't you part of the group?
Jedi's sure know how to fight. Engaging.
These are all fighters. Why are they making... There's the bombers. Can you reach that?
You've got a clear shot.
I'm thinking the answer is no. Please don't turn.
We've destroyed the Techno-Union ships.
Of all the things to do.
Got advanced training.
Star Cruiser standing
Tiny
by.
bastard.
Yes, General.
795 responding.
You've got a clear shot. Their reinforcements are
Light
taking
corvette
casualties.
here.
Missile away.
Concentrating fire.
I got a lock.
We're depleting the Separatist reinforcements.
She's in range now.
The Chancellor is counting on us.
Concentrate on the concussion missiles.
We'll win this fight, no problem.
And the fighter bays.
Should have joined the infantry. I'm
And
on
the
to it.
engines so it doesn't get away.
Reinforcements have just
And
appeared on
you
all
can
range
just
vessels.
go away.
Tri-fighter, after him.
If we can, we'd like to avoid actually breaking anything that's not a garrison.
Those are the droids we're looking for.
We've destroyed the
Didn't actually get the turbo laser.
We're heading in.
Their missiles will tear us apart.
Bombers, actually, kindly don't do that.
Squadrons at half strength.
Blast.
You could get in a little closer. You're good.
Destroy the techno. Squadron's at half strength. Shields are at half power. Take out that fighter. It's about to blow. Their reinforcements have been cut off. My shields are gone.
Okay, we really need to take these things' shields down.
Taking casualties.
Concentrate on the fighter bays. If we can cripple this, and then wipe out everything else, I think that might be the best way to do this. Just send a couple volleys that way to keep the shields down. This is gonna be a garrison. Oh, no, just light frigate. Oh, I thought there was a capital shipyard here. Well, either way, that ion cannon needs to go.
We're losing.
Not the dual laser, the proton torpedoes. Stop turning!
Would sabotage their vehicle.
All that firepower missed the ion cannon.
There's too many of them.
Blast.
Victory is imminent.
Going down. Ah. See the galaxy, they said. I'm hit.
Watch your tail. You picked up a try.
Okay, next for the turbo lasers.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I got a lock. Where's the eject button? Where's the eject button?
Probably should have actually done that earlier.
Standing by. The enemy has taken
Just forget about it.
the way.
I got a lock.
Hold back.
Blast.
Oh, hi over there.
I might be small, but I can punch.
Droids are for
Okay,
flying, they say.
you are just a smidge too far forward.
Give me a target.
You go ahead and scoot in a little.
Roger that.
You scoot in a little.
Ready to commence.
You guys are good. That's slightly irritating. Okay. Engines so it doesn't get too far away.
Could use some reinforcements.
The other turbo lasers so it can't do much actual damage.
Could use some reinforcements. Torpedoes. Could use some reinforcements.
Sir, more fighters approaching directly ahead. Take cover.
Blast. Another one on my 6.
Okay, now you're back over here trying to use your weapons, so how about not?
I got a lock. Going down.
Those assault concussion missiles are really,
They've got advanced training.
really nasty.
Droids are for flying, they say. I see their point. Missile away. Missile away.
Okay, start cruising.
I'm taking casualties.
Oh wow. So many of the fighters got close to the, it's not what I want.
Hold your position.
Carrier.
Away, sir. Target located.
Maybe they didn't have a battle carrier. Maybe I'm imagining it.
We've got
Oh well.
reinforcements en route.
Oh! I say something and then pull away.
Waiting your orders, sir. Approaching up ahead. On my way, Commander.
Pull away over here.
Good work. Watch your tail.
No. That heavy. Come on. Get through our shields quick. Run!
Copy.
I think she should be able to get away. This thing is just whatever.
We've got secondary
You guys,
ready for attack orders.
you're good, you're good, you're good. Go! Yes. Medium turbo laser. That's not there. Turbo lasers.
Let's fight, no problems.
Get the heavies on the back of it. And the mediums. Yes. Blow out the engines so that they can't keep pursuing that Venator.
We're heading in.
Hangars so they can't keep launching fighters and bombers.
We've got advanced training. Chase down that scout.
It just got so many turbo lasers.
You've got company.
Those are the droids we're looking for.
Don't let that try get away.
There goes the other Lucre Hulk. Oh, hi! Did she get away?
Yes, Admiral.
She just about got away.
Form up.
You pull away as well, just in case. This is a battle carrier. Make sure this thing doesn't have any more turbo lasers. Just in case it can get into range of anything. Okay, now focus on this one.
How it's done. I'm onto him.
Separatist forces have lost.
Mandator is barely holding on to shields.
Standing by.
Get into range.
Away.
Not that I think you can actually be in range, but, you know, as in range as you can get, just in case. No, I hit the fighters. Dang it. That jumping in front of the screen thing is actually kind of effective.
Tri-fighter right behind you. Take that interceptor.
There's no getting away. Turbo laser there, turbo laser there. On these ones, the turbo lasers on this particular, like, ring alternate. On the other one, they're just solid turbo lasers.
For the Chancellor.
Should have joined the infantry.
Give our fighters some ability to actually do something.
LAC responding.
Eliminating target. Forces have lost. Our troops have been given advanced training.
Yeah, still turbo lasers. I didn't get them all. When the thing is like 50% turbo lasers, it's kind of hard. Yeah, I think this one is gonna be
Separatist vehicle.
the one we want to take down first.
We're taking heavy fire.
We don't actually know how many of these things they have because, well, they weren't supposed to be here to begin with, so...
This one's mine.
Did we miss one? Oh.
Destroy the Techno-Union ship.
So it's entirely possible that they've got
Infantry.
any number of extras in reserve,
We've destroyed the Techno-Union ships. They're losing.
and we have no way of being able to tell at the moment.
Have lost.
It's looking like we're good, though.
You bastard.
We've got secondary reinforcements standing by.
The Mandator barely held on to shields.
Guns loaded.
She got away, somehow.
Anchors away.
Awaiting orders.
We're depleting.
You were fine the whole time. You guys... I think getting out of the way was probably a good idea,
Destroyed the Techno-Union
but...
ships.
We're heading in.
kind of hurting on fighters here.
This used to be a judicial ship, you know.
We haven't actually lost anything. Okay, let's just hold position for a second, let the Mandator's shields come back a little bit,
Let's show these
and make sure they don't have another Lucre Hulk. Just in case.
I've lost count. How many does that make? Take out that interceptor.
See the galaxy, they said.
I'm gonna say we're good.
Enemy reinforcements have just appeared on long-range sensors.
Come on, you bastard.
Awaiting your orders, sir. As you wish, Commander.
You can come in, you can come in and help. You... Where is there?
Plotting flight.
You can get in range of the
Wish, General.
Did you mean to click us?
fleet tender. Surprised they haven't taken out that mine. We don't have very much anti-fighter around here.
Light
Secondary reinforcements en route.
Let's show
Are those
these
bombers?
how it's done.
Nope. No, don't turn. No, don't turn. No, don't turn. No, don't turn. She's gonna turn. Okay. I guess you can turn.
Good work. Yes, sir. Cannons charged.
Hold it before you're responding.
Sensors picking up an enemy squadron approaching up ahead. Whatever it was they were looking for.
These guys are doing pretty good back here for being not really backed up. I think it's because the bombers are... The enemy bombers are kind of not doing anything useful. Just trying to make passes on, I think, the Venator.
We need you to clear the area in order to proceed.
Oh, nope, they're after the Mandator. Okay, whatever.
I might be
Ready
small,
for attack
but I
orders.
pack a punch.
Consider it history.
What is this?
Let's blow something up.
Did you mean to choose us?
And this one is about healed back up. As much as can be at the moment. No, don't turn, for goodness sake. Can't you just go straight? It's these two asteroid fields. They're right in the sort of position where we can't, like,
One shot, one kill.
easily get just order her to go through them, but at the same time they're just big enough to get in the way.
Watch those blockouts. Weapons locking on.
Republic Light Corvette?
You guys kind of come forward.
At your command.
You guys too.
Reporting.
And you. Basically, this whole thing is waiting on the Mandator to
We got you
work
covered.
her way through the asteroid blockade.
We've got advanced training.
Missile away.
We've got enough bombers here to blow that up, I
This
think.
fight, no problems.
Their reinforcements
Let's go ahead and do that. You guys can just come in here and wreck this.
Join the infantry.
Yes. You're getting a little close to that.
Air cruiser standing by.
Mines, repairs, we got you covered.
We're outnumbered.
I'm still kind of shocked that she managed to hold on to her shields just barely. I mean, it was just barely, but it was still...
I'm on to him.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. I regret. I regret. Come on. Just... We almost had it. Oh, she didn't hold on to her shields. Oh, I just realized. When did that happen, I wonder? Because I missed it.
This one's mine.
We've reached the base perimeter, sir.
Delta free.
And you're not actually repairing. Nope.
Reporting in.
Yeah, that range is just not quite enough.
Delta free.
Chancellor's counting on us.
Who needs fixing? Light Corvette here. Engaging.
Those are the droids we're looking for. Should have joined the infantry.
Delta frigate here.
What's the order?
Droids are for flying, they say. I see their point.
Tri-fighter on your tail.
Let's show these
holding
clones how
position.
it's done.
We're jamming their sensors.
Missile away.
Just roll forward.
I might be small, but I
Okay, don't actually pursue that thing.
Copy that.
Mines, repairs, we got you covered.
Z-95, respond. Droids are for flying, they say.
Yes, General.
And then there's this mess.
Missile away.
There we go.
We're depleting the Separatist reinforcements. Sir. We're jamming their sensors.
Okay, you're actually in range of this properly, so go ahead
I'm
and...
onto him.
We've got secondary reinforcements standing by.
Let's show these clones how it's done.
Take them down! Destroy the Techno-Union ship. You've got an interceptor on your tail. We've got secondary
Oh,
reinforcements.
that thing had enough to get through her shields. Dang. Still can't underestimate the 2s. They're not nearly as good as the 3s, but they're not that bad.
We've lost a squad member.
Standing by.
No!
But we have succeeded in losing absolutely nothing.
Commander, take care of that one. Enemy units approaching. With sabotage, they're being
And that'll be that. Seems like about 2 battle carriers and a battleship, or 2 battleships, is about the most that the Mandator can actually do without starting to really take damage. Abroa Sky, huh? Okay. Where was that? Oh, it's right there.
Let's move them.
We'll hold at Wayland, maybe. Might not even do that.
Let's see what this new gunship can do.
Construction.
But I've been expecting that sort of thing for a while. Ossus? Yeah, I think... Was it... It's Namcharios. Yikes. Just about avoided that.
Breaking comm silence.
But yeah, this whole
Arquintans responding.
entire sector is going to hold on Namcharios.
Cruiser ready for combat.
Hopefully. Oh, and they're coming at Tiburon too. Didn't we just leave that? Yep, they're doing that because we cut them off at Eriadu. I'll tell you what, this is going to have to wait until next episode.
Safety check complete.
System lost.
There goes Ossus.
Tactical battle imminent.
Mimban. Oh yeah, Mimban. Right. No. That's not going to happen.
System
Let's
lost.
see what this new gunship can do.
Squad stands together.
Yeah, this is, not going especially great all of a sudden.
System lost.
There's nothing we can
And there
do.
goes a bro Sky.
Tactical battle imminent.
Constructing.
Oh, hi there. Fancy seeing you. How many is that? Is that a 4? Uh. Hmm. Oh no, this is not a good fleet composition.
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to pull back on this one. If nothing else, to be able to select our fleet properly, because this being the only thing that can tank is not gonna cut it. No. Either way, this is definitely going to do it for this episode, regardless of whether we're fighting it or not. Things have slowed down considerably all of a sudden. That's not good, because this here is her ground forces. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out next episode. So, hope you've enjoyed it so far. Things have definitely started to turn back around for them this episode. And a bit last episode too, to be honest. But I do hope to see you next episode, where we will be finding out what happens. Until then, thank you for watching. I think I already said that already. But either way, take care. Farewell.
Accelerating now.
Making the jump to light speed.